10 SUVs on this list prove that reliable does not have to mean expensive. Every one of them still runs strong long after the odometer miles, and every single one can be found for less than $10,000. Rising new car prices have pushed more buyers toward the used market, and a used SUV in this price range has already survived its steepest years of depreciation, which means the value holds much steadier from here on out. We start at number 10 and count down to the SUV that holds up better than almost anything else on the used market. Number 10 is the 2016 Jeep Compass. This small crossover does not get much attention, but it earns a solid reliability score from independent data on over 12 million vehicles. Average asking price sits around $9,300, which leaves room in the budget for a pre-purchase inspection. Inside, the Compass offers a simple, no-frills cabin with enough rear seat space for 2 adults, and a 4-cylinder engine that is cheap to maintain. The Compass will not turn heads, but it starts every morning and gets you where you need to go. Number 9 is the 2016 Chevrolet Trax. Among small SUVs under 10th overall scores for reliability and resale value, buyers can expect to pay around $9,500 for a clean example. Its turbocharged 4-cylinder engine delivers decent power for city driving without draining the fuel tank, and the tall seating position gives drivers a better view of the road than most sedans in the same price range. It is compact, easy to park, and cheap on gas, making it a smart pick for a first car or a daily commuter. Number 8 is the Chevrolet Equinox, with the 2012 and 2016 model years being the strongest picks. Independent safety and reliability testing rates this SUV highly, and it comes with a roomy cabin that feels bigger than its price tag suggests. One word of caution here, some Equinox models have open recalls, so always check the vehicle identification number before buying and make sure any recall work has already been completed. Number 7 is the 2014 Mazda CX-5. Mazda fixed the biggest complaint from the first CX-5 by adding a stronger engine option in 2014 without hurting the fuel economy. It handles more like a car than an SUV, which makes it fun to drive on twisty roads. The interior looks and feels more upscale than most rivals in this price range. Number 6 is the 2016 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport. When researchers ranked crossover SUVs under $10,000 purely on reliability, this model came out on top of its class. Average pricing lands close to $900, and it holds its value better than most small crossovers from the same era. It is proof that reliability does not always come from the most famous badge on the market. Number 5 is the 2011 Honda Pilot in EXL trim. If you need to fit 8 people, this is one of the few SUVs under $10,000 that can actually do it. Honda's all-wheel drive system adds extra grip in rain and snow, and the EXL trim brings heated leather seats and a backup camera. High-mileage examples are common at this price, so look for full service records. Number 4 is the 2010 Toyota Highlander. This mid-size SUV seats up to 7 and can be found with a 3.5-liter V6 paired with all-wheel drive. A hybrid version was even offered this year, capable of returning around 26 miles per gallon combined, though clean hybrid examples can be harder to find under the $10,000 mark. Toyota built the Highlander to shrug off years of daily use, and that reputation still holds up on the used market today. Families looking for space and dependability at the same time should put this one high on their list. Number 3 is the Honda CR-V, with 2012 and 2013 models offering the best value. The CR-V has spent decades near the top of every reliability list in its class, and it earns that reputation honestly. Fuel economy is strong for an SUV, with front-wheel drive versions rated near 23 miles per gallon in the city and 31 on the highway, and all-wheel drive versions losing barely a mile per gallon. The EXL trim adds a power moonroof and leather seats, making it feel more upscale than the price suggests. It does nearly everything well without asking for much in return. Number 2 is the 2013 Subaru Forester. Every single trim level of this generation comes with all-wheel drive as standard equipment, so there is no risk of accidentally buying a front-wheel drive version that skimps on capability. The Forester also benefits from a large and active owner community, which means parts, knowledge, and support are easy to find years down the road. For buyers who want all-weather confidence without paying extra for it, the Forester is hard to beat. That brings us to number 1, the SUV that earns the title of most reliable under $10,000. It is the Toyota RAV4, with 2012 and 2013 models offering the sweet spot of price and condition. Independent reliability scoring puts the RAV4 near the top with a score of 88 out of 100. All-wheel drive versions return close to 22 miles per gallon in the city and 29 on the highway, which is excellent for a vehicle this capable. The RAV4 has built its reputation over decades of real-world use, and owners consistently report driving these SUVs well past 200,000 miles with nothing more than routine maintenance. Car-like handling, a practical cabin, and available third-row seating on some trims round out a package that is difficult to argue with. If you want one SUV under $10,000 that you can trust for years to come, the RAV4 is the safest bet on this entire list. Before you go shopping, remember that even the most reliable SUV can hide problems if it was not cared for properly. Always pull a vehicle history report, check for open recalls, and pay for a pre-purchase inspection from an independent mechanic. Ask to see maintenance records, and do not be afraid to walk away from a seller who cannot provide any history at all. A few $100s spent now on an inspection can save you thousands later in repair bills. So there you have it, the 10 most reliable SUVs you can buy under $10,000. Which one would you pick for your driveway? Drop your answer in the comments below, and let us know if we missed one of your favorites.